Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video, man. We got the Super Bowl, baby. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys, right? I only watched this game for the first half, literally. I watched the whole first half, and then I watched a little bit of the halftime show with Bad Bunny, and then I had to go to bed because I had to work. So I didn't watch the whole halftime show, so I might do a separate video for that. So stay tuned if you guys are interested in that. And then I didn't see the second half. I saw who won. I'm sure everybody saw who won because everyone tunes into the Super Bowl, obviously. But I don't know how they won because, man, for most of you guys who watched the game, that first half was the slowest first half I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it was actually so boring. I was falling asleep trying, like, forcing myself to watch that whole first and second quarter because I felt like there was just nothing going on. It was like the most defensive shit I've ever seen in my life. But nonetheless, we're gonna jump right into it. 23 minutes. Let's get started.
60 minutes to crown the 60th Super Bowl champ. Up we go from Santa Clara. They don't want Shaheed to return it. Touchback, ball come out.
So obviously, with that being said, it's very, very important to know for any of you guys who for some reason didn't watch it. If you didn't watch it, just say you're weird. But this whole first half is very, 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 very slow.
At the 45-yard line, it is a pickup of 10.
I did hear, though, I don't know how accurate this is, but I did hear that the Patriots, specifically Drake, he dropped the ball. Like, no pun intended, but he didn't, like, he sold. Oh yeah, that catch was low. That was honestly like one of the most, probably like top two most exciting things that happened in the first half. Other than that, there really wasn't much else going. And that was kind of crazy because I thought you had to have full control of the ball. This dude's arm is in between both his arms, and he's still kind of like wrestling with it in a way. I don't know how that works, man. I feel like football compared to basketball has so many rules, but then it's like very pick and choosy, like it varies on the situation. And I never understood that about football. Like, I feel like rules are never like set in stone. It's always like pick and choosy, you know. Man, if he would have stayed on his feet, that would have been I mean, that was a good amount of yardage, obviously first down, but would have been even better. Oh yeah, he broke him right there. Oh my gosh.
Mario Pop Douglas takes it into Seahawks territory at the 49. It's a pickup of 8.
I had like crumbs or something on my seat. What the heck is that all about? Oh man, the Seahawks, the whole first half, bro. I don't know, bro. They gotta get drug tested. That defensive line was on. So look at this. Bro, they were blitzing, bro. I mean, both sides were blitzing crazy, but I don't know, dude. The Seahawks defense was on one, bro. They were on one. Like, I know they definitely had that revenge on their mind for what happened, you know, years ago. Like, they wanted to win this one. They needed to win this one. Wait, was that his shoe? Hold on, I never realized that. Was that his shoe on the ground right here? What is this? Oh, I think that's like his arm sleeve or something. I thought that was like someone's shoe. That would have been crazy. That would have been so crazy. Because I actually had a parlay on this dude Jigba right here having like 8+ receptions and I forgot how many yards it was. But yo, if he would have caught that right there and ran it all the way down, that would have been huge. I literally missed the parlay because of the two bets I had on Jigba. Let me actually, I'm gonna look it up really quickly. I can tell you guys exactly what I had on him.
21 on that game. They tried to delay here. Nothing doing for Travion Henderson. Stacked in the backfield. Seattle had great penetration. 3rd and 15. Pressure comes from deep that time. And it gets there with a sack. So the secondary's been in the backfield multiple times. That's Witherspoon again. This time he got his man. Jelani Survivor was the player who's shaken up. He ran off. Third down, the Darnold throws. Burner off the tackle.
Yeah, I had Jigba for 100+ receiving yards, 8+ receptions. I also missed the Sam Darnold bet that I had because I put that he would have 250 or 250+ passing yards. And then Cooper Kupp 4+ receptions. I got that one. Mac Hollins 40+ receiving yards. I got that one. So I only hit 2 out of 3, but it's all good. I didn't really put much on that, so I didn't really care too much. Oh yeah, Gonzalez. I thought he was about to like one-hand pick that. That would have been so crazy. Oh man, if he would have taken that all the way. Though Walker would have been a good person to put a bet on. I didn't think he was gonna run as much as he did. Hold on. Wait. I was hoping the Patriots coach would come up. Okay, you guys know, I mean, for those of you guys who've been like following me this entire like football season and like watching my reactions and stuff, you guys know I don't know I don't know that much about football. I know I'm a little bit more educated now because of watching the season, but yo, this guy right here, who's ironically the head coach for the Patriots. I don't know why this dude's face reminded me of Aaron Hernandez, bro. And I kept saying to myself, yo, why does that look like Aaron Hernandez? Like I know obviously like he's not on earth anymore, like he passed away a long time ago. And obviously he wouldn't be the coach after like the stuff that he did, but I don't know, dude, like his face, like this gives me like an Aaron Hernandez resemblance. Like I thought this could have been like his dad or something. Like that's how tripped out I was last night. That looks like him, bro, like an older version of him. And if you guys don't believe me, like search up Hernandez and search up that coach and put the picture side by side and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Or maybe I might even do it. I might put it on the screen really quickly. I'm not sure. But bro, to me it just looked like it looked like him.
This New England defense for the second time in this first half stiffens in the red zone and will force a Seattle field goal attempt. And Myers, with the breeze pushing from his left to right. 39. No problem. Kicker very familiar with this
Seahawks kicker. He deserves a raise. He deserves a massive raise. He deserves a re-signing of his contract. And they better add a couple more M's on that because he was the only reason that not only the Seahawks, but anybody in the entire game had any points in the first half. Seahawks kicker, I don't know his name, but he was doing his thing. I think it's Dixon. Or maybe that's the Patriots kicker. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. The Seahawks defense, look at that. All over him. All over him. Their defense was on one, bro. What the heck? Did you see that? You saw the ref? Look at the ref. What the heck happened to him? Dang. You're such a happy at. It's crazy that Walker's 25. Like, me and him are the same age. This guy just won a Super Bowl. I know you're not supposed to compare, but it's like sometimes it makes you think like, dang, bro. This guy's my age, and he just won a Super Bowl yesterday. It happens, man. It sets up fourth down. He looks great, but in key moments, he's gonna have to make those plays. Dixon hangs it, trying to pin it right by the 1-yard line. That was so smart. The kick was brilliant. Velus Jones escorted the ball to the sideline. New England's got 98 yards to go. Yeah, it is Dixon. Okay. Yeah, that man deserves a raise, bro. Douglas for a very big first down. He flinched and he got flattened. He got beat that time, but May's taking a shot downfield toward Mac Hollins. Incomplete. Imagine if he would have caught that. I mean, it was out of bounds, but fake to him. Darnold pressured, back to the middle, complete. I don't know how he caught that.
Coop, who gained 7. Darnold scans, comes back to Halani.
Ooh!
Running back, good elusive to get away from
Good
Christian
move.
Ellis. Smith and Jigba. He's down here at the bottom of the screen. It's 3rd and 3. Darnold looking right, coming back left in the end zone. Broken up by Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez, he had a lot of great defensive plays. He was doing some good work for the Patriots, man. He should have caught that one though. That should have been a pick.
When you try to push that thing down into the end zone, you put it in harm's way, and I think they are lucky.
Field goal attempt.
There, yeah, so lucky.
41. And Myers didn't worry about any of that wind stuff we showed. He would have been good from 60. Jason Myers to kick off for the Seahawks. Quarter 3 begins. Short kick. Ernest Johnson return opportunity.
All right, so now everything I see now is going to be brand new to me. Like I said, I didn't watch the second half.
Great special teamer, Brady Russell. He was 2nd in the defensive rookie of the year voting this year. Trying to use some edge running here. 2 backs in, and the speed of Trevion Henderson gets something for the Patriots. 3rd and 3, protected initially. The front of the sideline, incomplete, blanketed by Josh Jobe.
And no sacks.
Bring an extra couple. In Darnold's face, the pass is caught.
Oh, he got that.
26-yard line, brought down to a knee.
Surprised he was able to get that pass off. That was pressure.
Via the trade from New Orleans. Darnold first down throw here on the swag. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. First time in space. That's his 8th target, but only 2nd catch of the game.
You can't continue.
Yeah, you see that if he would have caught every single pass, that would have been the 8 receptions I needed.
Again, Seattle doesn't huddle.
It's all good. Honestly, I barely bet. In the past, like, how old am I, 25? In the past, like, 4 years that I've betted on games, which isn't it really hasn't been much. I probably bet on like 10 games my whole life. I haven't won a single bet. Like, I always lose it by something. Something dumb happens. I don't know how people be smacking on sports betting, bro. It is actually so difficult. And before you guys flame me, in case you guys thought my bets were crazy, my cousin gave me those bets. I don't have enough ball knowledge or football knowledge to come up with a bet like that. That's his own parlay he created. Oh, good run. That's crazy. It's 12-0 based off of all field goals. That's nuts. The kicker basically scored 2 touchdowns himself. Got him.
It's a loss of 10 as Milton Williams, the big ticket free agent for the Patriots, makes a play. Try Walker inside, get what he can. It's to the 20-yard line. About 2/3 of the way through what is one of the worst performances ever by an offense in a Super Bowl. Can they change it? May in trouble. Cannot. Sack back at the 25-yard line. 3rd and 4 comes the pressure again with Witherspoon. It's picked up. May through the hands and incomplete. Jigba heading to the tunnel and to the locker room. So he got checked out under the tent and he's used his speed.
Oh, Jigba came out?
And they will look at the offensive player of the year, Kaylee Hartung.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. When Jackson Smith and Jigba went into the medical tent, the independent concussion specialist followed him. It was about a 2.5-minute long exam before the specialist then went over the monitor to review the video of that play that we saw him slow to get up, where you can see his head make contact with the ground. And then it was Jackson who chose to walk off the field.
So further examination ahead there. Darnold throwing inside Gonzalez. Breaks up yet another pass. This one intended for Cooper Kupp. And where does Darnold go? 3rd and a dozen. Patriots 3 and 4. Darnold underneath. It is Kupp. And he will be stopped short of the first down. First penalty against Seattle. Only 2 against New England. A little play pass. That ball is hit up in the air and incomplete. As they
Wow. Patriots offensive line, they couldn't hang with their defense, bro. They could not hang. That offensive line was not ready, bro, at all for the Super Bowl. They literally broke through, I feel like, every other play. Like, their defensive line was all over them, bro.
He's going to come up and then loop back underneath to end up with this forced fumble. And remember, Mike, this is a four-man rush.
And look, 71, I'm pretty sure that's a flag. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He's like almost holding on to his face mask at this point. Right here. He's like, look at him. He's grabbing his face mask and tossing and like shoving his head. That's got to be a flag of some sort. But it doesn't even matter. They got the fumble. They got the ball.
In a four-man rush. And if you can't do that, you have almost no chance to win a game. This is, I know people are going to say not enough offense, all that kind of stuff. This has been one of the most brilliant performances I have ever seen in the National Football
Yeah.
League.
Literally, I'm not even surprised. That's how the Patriots look. They were getting their asses whooped, bro. Like, look. I don't even mean to pause or like talk too much. But at the end of the day, I don't care. It's my video. Anyways, at this point, third quarter is about to end. So there's only one quarter left. Patriots are down by 12, and the Seahawks are playing defense like that. It's like at that point you gotta mentally you gotta you gotta know a little bit in the back of your head. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we probably lost this one. And like, obviously they're not gonna think that in the moment because they're a team and they're trying to win the game. Like, they want to come back. But like, at that point, bro, you lost, bro. Like, it's GG's, man. They literally were like, the only thing that was like low-key saving the Patriots was the Patriots defense. The Patriots defense was playing miles better than the offense. And I mean, ironically, I say that, and you know they score. But regardless, I don't take that back. I don't. Patriots defense was the only reason that the score wasn't like 50-0. Especially Gonzalez, he deserves his flowers.
You see the heat coming on the play, but eventually the dam had.
Yeah, wow, wide open. Almost buckled his kneecap right there.
35, they begin.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! They just get right through, bro. That offensive line cannot hang. Oh, that was a great throw. That's a great throw and great catch.
Wow, there were a lot of folks there.
They needed that.
Gain of 24, trying to find some tempo, trying to take a shot play. Downfield for Hollins, he's got it!
Beautiful, beautiful. I know that felt good. Patriots fan, I know that felt good.
Turn and try to make the play down the field, and you've got Mac Hollins, who is not finished yet. Tremendous. So 2 completed passes, 2 plays we've seen from the Patriots time after time this year. And finally it shows up.
Seahawks drive begins with the 31. And Darnold on the boot. Second level to Shaheed. Down Caleb.
Guys, Jackson Smith and Jigba is
It's
back on the
Shaheed.
sideline, helmet in hand. He came sprinting out of the locker room as you see him head back onto the field now after clearing his concussion evaluation. Clint Kubiak went up to him and said, "You good?" He gave him the affirmative, and Kubiak said, "Let's go score some more."
Dang. Oh yeah, yeah, that's tough. The back of the head is so dangerous too.
The screen the other way was blown up by that Patriots defense. Incomplete pass.
Gotta be careful with the back of the head.
New England was all over that screen.
I forget the name of that. I forget the name of that one boxer that went like completely like disabled because he kept getting punched in the back of the head. That's such a sad story. Ah, man.
Sprinting away. Dixon.
They almost got that.
Pressure is good. Jones can come up, get away from that ball. Dixon's kick will be stopped inside the 5. 5-star special teams play by the Seahawks. the ability of Dixon to kick a hard-to-catch ball there.
Yeah, that kicker, man. He was doing his thing.
Pressure on, even Warren coming. Ramondre Stevenson's got a man out there.
Oh! That was fire. Should have seen that coming, though.
Saw it coming and hurdled Josh Jobe. Right back to the line is May looking downfield, looking deep. There's nobody down there except Hollins and 3 Seahawks, and it's incomplete.
Wow.
Possessions are dwindling. Here comes the pressure. May stepping up, taking off.
Okay, Drake.
First down. And the best scrambling quarterback in the league numerically gets out to the 37-yard line. 8:50 to go. Trying to step up and shoot one downfield. It's intercepted. Ill-advised throw in the middle. Julian Love has it. Love 50. Love 40 and out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
I mean, isn't Drake May is like really young though, right? Like he'll bounce back. Yeah, he was like, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a horrible throw. Oh my gosh. That was a horrible throw. He should have like threw it ahead because the receiver was like running a slant almost. Dang. Oh man, that sucks.
Pick for Julian Love, 7th year in the league out of Notre Dame. One of the leaders of this Seattle defense. And he comes up with a pick here in the Super Bowl. Walker on the right, got a couple edge butts, and Kenneth Walker to the 25-yard line. He has Seattle's 2 longest gains on the night. Patiently waits for that hole to open. Almost had it ripped away from him, but he's right at the first down marker at the 14-yard line. Darnold slings it left. It is caught short of the first down for Smith and Jigba, who's back in. Vrabel's going to take a timeout here. The regular season adds to that, but still, Myers setting a new mark and trying to add to it from 26. That's his 5th field goal in the stands. It has not been the game he hoped for. Still time here at 5.5, but this relentless Seattle defense continues to have a night. Their 6th sack. Byron Murphy, take what you can. Gotta get a first down here, 3rd and 8. And May throws. It's complete to tight end Henry to the 44-yard line. So that gets New England into Seattle territory.
They did get a substitution in there.
And they bring a pressure as well. And May got it knocked out as Witherspoon came under pressure.
No way. And he runs it all the way. Yikes.
Same blitz, right? They're going to come here, they're going to go there, and here's the side. Because as a quarterback, you have vision to that side, but he has not seen that blitz.
Oh, and he caught it like right away.
Answer for it. He did show a few answers, but you just have to sometimes tip your cap to the other team. They were physically tougher and stronger, and mentally
man.
they got the job done against us too.
Yeah, bro. Their defense was all over them all game. I honestly really feel bad for Drake. Like I feel like he needed a better O-line this entire game. Like he made a lot of mistakes himself, but it's just like, dang, bro. Like his O-line could not hold them at all.
It's been an uphill fight all night for the Patriots. K9 as his dark side defense. Underneath.
Dang, man.
Stop and start. Get close.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough way to go out. I've seen a lot of posts ever saying this was like the worst Super Bowl offensive performance by any team in like in NFL history, which sucks. You know what I mean?
Around the 7-yard line, it'll be 1st and goal. Might be looking for another coordinator. Kubiak takes this Raiders job as his recruit. May stepping up, throwing it out. Stevenson takes it off his shoe tops and scores a touchdown.
Yeah, but it's too late. It don't matter. That's a donation. They donated that football. I mean, that touchdown. Oh no, he got it. He got it.
May thought that he had made a mistake. He grabbed his helmet as soon as he threw it.
Nah, he got it.
Great
scores a touchdown. Watch May. He's like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
And he slings it to the back. Henry is hit hard as he went up for that ball. And both players involved in the collision. Youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl. In the hands, Trevion Henderson trying to get to the sideline.
Oh,
He's going to the 29.
dang.
And that will do it.
That would have been dope if we would have ran all the way. Final play.
Above them all in the NFL, the Seahawks, Super Bowl champions for the second time.
He deserved that bad.
Damn, that was the quickest handshake.
He's done.
I mean, it was an asshole. Oh, and I also saw he was like the youngest head coach, or no, like third youngest head coach ever. He's like 38 or something. That's crazy. Yeah, man, well deserved. Seahawks, very, very well deserved. You guys played your sacks off. I'm not even gonna lie. You whooped their ass. You whooped them. That was very well deserved. I would have loved to see more out of the Patriots. Because I mean, again, it's the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like Super Bowl, I feel like has to be a high scoring game. Like it just has to be. Like it's the two best teams in the whole league. It's gotta be an insane back and forth game. But clearly, you know, it wasn't like that. New England just they just couldn't hang. So it is what it is, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You feel me? Now that the NFL season is finally over, I'm gonna try to linger my way back into reacting to the NBA. I haven't been able to record them in months because of all the copyright crap that keeps going on. But I'm gonna try to find a way to wiggle around it because I have been keeping an eye on the Celtics. The Celtics have been cooking. We just got Vucevic, and there's been a lot of different changes and moves in the NBA. So I'm gonna get back into it. For those of you guys that are interested in the NBA, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.